Want to know about the other half to one of the best Sonic games? Then stay tuned. Sonic and Knuckles was initially meant to be a full game along with Sonic 3, but they ran out of time. But how good is Sonic Knuckles when we compare it to Sonic 3? Well, I think it's just fine on its own. So here's 5 reasons to play Sonic and Knuckles. Like Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles has some cool concepts through the levels. We still have level transitions, like Sonic jumping on the ship to flying battery zone. We've got the ghosts that attack you as it gets darker in Sound Opera zone, and you've got the anti-gravity section in Def Egg zone. We also got 2 bonus stages by hitting a checkpoint if you have enough rings. We have a casino-like bonus stage where you can gamble, test your luck to gain rings. Then we have this vertical climb-like stage where you use these orbs to launch yourself to the top while collecting rings and power. Sonic and Knuckles introduces some fun ideas which brings more life to these levels. Not to mention playing as 2 different scenarios. Sonic and then Knuckles is actually after Sonic's story, where his paths are different than Sonic and even his final boss and ending is different. Something I did not mention with Sonic 3 is the special stages. Since Sonic and Knuckles is part 2 of Sonic 3, they have the same special stages, the blue spheres. This is probably my favourite special stage when it comes to Sonic, with Mania being a close second. Your goal is to collect the number of blue spheres while avoiding the red ones to get a Chaos Emerald. These are really fun, using spring spheres to bounce around, creating a square to change blue spheres into rings, and jumping over pinballs. These can get quite challenging, but it's fun to get good at them. Also, what do you get for all the Chaos Emeralds? Super Sonic! He returns from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. He pretty much functions the same in both games, except his sprites are different, and you can activate it whenever you want when you have 50 rings, as opposed to Sonic 2 where you would automatically transform if you jumped. I definitely prefer this. You can stack up your rings and wait for your opportunity to let loose and destroy bosses. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just trying to get rid of that blasted Hedgehog Sonic with my new mech. It's indestructible, you see. Not even Super Sonic can hurt it. Oh, is that right? Well, I hate to be that guy. Yes, I will finally win. Except if my own bombs hit... Oh, and Knuckles can go super as well. Which is the only time that you see this other than Mania. Sonic and Knuckles has some amazing bosses and clever ones. Like Sonic 3, they included mini-bosses at the end of each act. I like the one in Flying Battery. It's an Eggman capsule that you can't hurt, but it can hurt itself, so you have to trick it. Then we have this sand golem that can only be destroyed by knocking it into the quicksand. We also get to fight Knuckles after he screwed us over throughout the game. Alright Sonic, this is it. No fooling around. One-on-one. Mono a mono. And I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty
Oh no!
Ha! Well, I hate to be that guy. One of the coolest Metal Sonics, Mecha Sonic, is introduced in this game. After Sonic defeats him, he comes back in Knuckles' story, and then he defeats him and comes back again, but as Super Mecha Sonic. Jeez, this guy's determined. But man, is this a cool boss fight. But it doesn't stop there. For Sonic on Def Egg, we fight a huge Eggman robot which uses the Master Emerald to power it up and fire a laser. If you manage to get the Chaos Emeralds, there is one final boss fight. An idea that Sonic Team would then later use in other 3D games. A Super Sonic boss fight. This is the first time we see Sonic flying in space, and man, did I think this was the coolest thing when I was a kid, and I still do. Flying through space, chasing down Eggman while crashing through rocks and avoiding missiles. Now this is what I call a final showdown. The big idea with Sonic and Knuckles was its lock-on feature. Since Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles were supposed to be one game, you can attach Sonic 3, and that's when you get Sonic 3 and Knuckles, combining 2 adventures into one. And this is how you play as Knuckles in the Sonic 3 portion. But that's not the only game. You can attach Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. This opens up more exploration with Knuckles being able to climb and glide. It's honestly pretty neat. There is one more game though. Attach Sonic 1 to Sonic and Knuckles and you get Knuckles in Sonic 1. Wait, what? Oh man, this was a major troll back in the day. You're presented with this no way screen, thinking that, oh, there's nothing here? But hidden in the message, you can actually play a bunch of generated blue spheres. Yeah, so if you really like the blue spheres, you've got tons of them here. It's too bad it's not Knuckles and Sonic 1, but hey, we do have a ROM hack of that now, so there's that. Sonic and Knuckles offers so much to keep the player interested with replayability, combining this with its lock-on feature, being able to play 2 games as one, bringing you the ultimate 2D Sonic experience. There's a reason why Sonic 3 and Knuckles are people's favourite 2D Sonic game. Heck, my favourite Sonic game of all time. Once again, if you do not agree with my reasons to play, then like the comment, hashtag not convinced in the comment section below. 5 likes or more and I will do 5 reasons to not play Sonic and Knuckles. But with that guys, I think we're going to end this chapter of Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. So I really appreciate you stopping by, and I'm sure next time we'll be covering more Sonic games. So if you did like the video, then make sure to subscribe for more Sonic related content. But until next time guys, take care and I'll see you next time. If you're new here, make sure to like the comment, hashtag not. Oh, you know, this is actually not that uncomfortable. I used to do this a lot when I was a child. Don't know why.